Praise the Lord, everyone. Welcome to the God Seller 7 End Time Prophecy channel. I'm Sister Barbara, and I have another prophecy I would like to share with you today. Once again, I was amazed when I was started to get the prophecy because it's another war prophecy, so we know what's coming. So join me now in the King James Version Bible, book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah, let's see, chapter 18, verse 21. Therefore, deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children, and be widows, and let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle. I'm not going to go any further, but you might want to, you might want to read the whole entire passage. So I got this prophecy yesterday. Yesterday, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I did post it up on my Facebook page when I got it. And again, it's disturbing. And I'm surprised once again that it's another war prophecy. So here we go. This is to a specific group of people. Daughter, speak to the women of Babylon. Babylon is the United States of America. Your men will be busy fighting in a war. What will you be doing? Have you prepared your household as I have instructed you to do? The enemy wants you and your children. This is horrible. You have value being alive. Have you made provisions? As the men are distracted, you and your children will be taken captive, some brutalized and killed, others taken and sold, used and sold as slaves. Those with eyes open, look about, it is already beginning. Missing women and children, where do you suppose they have gone? Thousands missing yearly. Open your eyes. The truth stands before you. Will you accept it? I have sent you messengers and prophets to warn and prepare you. I want you to take action immediately. Your leaders will not help you. You have appointed many leaders that are your enemy and wish to destroy you. You will be forced to do unthinkable things to protect yourselves and your families during the reign of terror. Be warned, women of Babylon. I am with you. Prepare for war. Now, I would have put this up yesterday, but I didn't think I could get through it without crying, because Brother Dan asked me if I was putting it up. I said, it's so disturbing, I don't think I could make it through. So once again, I'm saying this. If you have open ears and open eyes, read between the lines of what I'm going to say. I spent one day this past week at the local courthouse with my family, getting documents and papers and permits. Read between the lines. I'm not going to sit here and just be a sitting duck to whatever is coming. I'm going to be prepared, just like the Lord said, to be prepared and have a plan. I told you this before. Have a plan, have an emergency plan for you and your family. You see what he's saying. The enemy is after women and children. We're of value. They want us. The men will be busy with war. This is going to happen. It's written in the Bible. Everything that's written is going to come to pass. I don't want to sound, overboard with anything, but it's written in the Bible. It will happen. He's telling you to be prepared. He's warning us over and over. I also posted up on my Facebook page, let me see, I have a little note here because again, was of my memory here. I posted up on there, some people asked me why to do this. Why should you do this? Go online in your local county, if you're in the United States and a citizen, go in your local county and register to vote. Be a voice. Don't just sit here and thinking that if something happens, the government or somebody is going to help you. They're not. They're not going to save you. You have to be prepared yourself. Be a voice. Don't sit and complain when something's not working out. Be a voice. You are the people voting in these leaders in our government. We already have enemy in our government. This is what's going to happen. This is going to cause massive problems here. We have enemy that don't believe, are not Christians and don't have Christian beliefs. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to just sit here and sit back and be quiet with my mouth shut. I'm not going to do it. That's why God called me. He knows I don't quit. I'll keep going. That's why I survived the stroke that everybody thought I was going to die. My prognosis, if you're new on here, I have tons and tons of new people on Facebook and YouTube. My prognosis from the stroke several years ago was that, I was paralyzed and blind. I was never supposed to leave the nursing home. I was never supposed to survive the brain surgery with 2 giant holes drilled in my head to take out 2 big blood clots. And if I did survive, I was supposed to be a vegetable, never get out of the nursing home, sit there in a diaper until I died. And that was my prognosis. And you see how God is working.